Fight.
Perfect. Let's talk about Street Fighter, the official trailer. The newest trailer is so much better than the original trailer. The original one, in my opinion, was meant to get us excited about the visuals and how it looked. This one is, I think, is meant for the more general audience and less of the Street Fighter crew. And I think it's actually really good. I love that I am in a year where we're getting a Mortal Kombat movie and a Street Fighter movie in the same year. I mean, it's wild time to be alive.
Out at the same time.
What?
Makes sense. They were out at the same time as a video game.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I love how the '90s is being celebrated now through music and pop culture to like the extreme. Like,
well,
my childhood is now being celebrated.
It is. Did you see yesterday they announced that they're going to be releasing a new Neo Geo? Did you see that? Do you remember that console? That. Early 90s? Yeah, they're bringing one of those out now as well.
Well, this
is all coming back.
That's awesome. This is the trailer for Street Fighter. We're going to play it and let's react. And by the way, for all the copyright claiming people out there, Universal is very weird about us playing trailers, but this is a commentary, okay? Free use, guys.
We're commenting.
We're commenting on your trailer here, okay? Promoting, if you'd say so. Anyways, here it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A quick note. Notice that the audio sounds like it might just be the audio from the game itself.
It is.
Yeah. 16-bit game, yeah.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
You're not a warrior anymore. You're
look what that was. Isn't that podcaster that goes to all the UFC fights?
But he's a comedian, I think. He's the famous comedian guy.
It's like, can we get a Joe Rogan cameo in here, please? Andrew something, yeah.
You're not a warrior anymore. You're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
Oh, straight from the game.
This is your shot at redemption.
The car thing is straight from the game.
Yeah, so good.
So the Ken Masters character in the game, I don't remember him. He's not one of the characters I remember.
I remember
wrong. Do you guys remember?
Which one? Which character?
Ken Masters?
This guy is who's the main character of the movie is playing Ken Masters. So
yeah,
I don't remember.
He must have been a later edition, possibly then, because he wasn't. I don't remember him from the Street Fighter 2 games that I
don't
played,
remember him, right?
Like early 90s, yeah. No.
Yeah,
it must have been.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments in the chat. Do you guys remember Ken Masters?
Okay, that you did have Ken. He was the blonde one. Okay.
Yeah.
But nobody ever played him. Let's be fair.
No, it wasn't like he was like the opposite of the Hadouken guy. Same model and everything.
Same skills.
Skill set.
Same everything, but he was the blonde-haired one.
Right. Yeah, the blonde-haired version of Hadouken.
I always felt like
fire that ball.
Yeah, okay, I guess he's the main character. All right. I didn't feel like he was the main character, but okay.
Right.
Were you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
You know, if you ask me, how do you make a successful Street Fighter movie? I would tell you, number one, Lee needs to be in the movie. So I'm glad that they cast that character and it actually looks like the character.
Yeah, and the music, it's like 90s music they're playing now. Like, just works so well with it all, doesn't it? It's taking you back.
Yep.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions. Even if they're lost.
Good to see you, old friend.
What's going on?
Still reckless.
I said, hey, what's going on?
Sit down.
FYI, I've had a crush on Chun-Li my whole life, so just being honest with you.
I love how ridiculous.
What's that?
Guile. I love how ridiculous the hair is on him.
Right.
That's so
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So good.
Perfect. I love this scene. Everyone talks about your thighs. That's true.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs. What's going on? I don't see what the big deal is. What's going on?
That's the move.
Watch this Blanca. We get this such a Blanca. Did you see that?
Yeah, just a little bit of Blanca.
You know who's playing Blanca, right?
Momoa.
Yeah, it's Momoa, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It
good.
wouldn't be a movie. It wouldn't be. You got to get Momoa at least 3 movies a year.
Right. That's the rule. That's like that's the rule. We've decided as a society that Momoa is required to play at least 3 roles a year.
At least 3. Well, guess what? He's like a perfect Blanca, actually.
He's a perfect Blanca.
I wonder.
There's so many roles that are like that feels like a good role for Momoa.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to bring into the game, because I was watching it back last night where he wins the fight, Blanca. It has this weird thing at the end where he finds his long lost mum in the game originally when you win. So I'm wondering if they will add that bit into it as well, because that would be quite funny if they do that.
I don't know.
I got to tell you, I
a
played
fireball
Blanca
came
all
out
the
of
time.
Ryu.
Oh, here's the Dugan part. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Hadouken! Perfect.
Right, on my Mega Drive, I was hitting A, B, C. A, B, C.
Yeah, October
I don't know
16th.
any of the
man.
backstory. I remember playing the game. I played a few of the characters. It was not like my jam. I was a Donkey Kong guy. So, gotta go back a bit.
I played it about a year ago, and I tell you what, I was humiliated by probably some six-year-old Albanian playing in his shed. Just absolutely decimated.
What do you
me.
play it on now? What's the
well, I've played it on 2 Series X and PlayStation.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's
5,
everywhere.
yeah.
I think you can play it on Steam. I mean, you can play Mortal Kombat on Steam. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, the movie looks great. Like, honestly, just like Mortal Kombat looks very much like they respect the source material. I'll take it, man. 90s are back. We're back, boys. Back on the menu.
Well, Baywatch is back as well. They clearly someone's looked at the 90s, haven't they, and gone, "Let's go for it." We just need
when will we get Baywatch Nights?
Well, that's it. We need to be them fighting vampires and aliens.
Right.
Mitch Buchanan.
hilarious.
Come on.
I wouldn't put it past Emil, who's in the new Baywatch, to end up doing Baywatch Nights. Like, it makes total sense for Green Arrow to become the next Baywatch Nights guy.
As you guys know, I've been like tracking my favorite movies of all time, right? And so I've gone back and I've not only have this like major list of all my favorite movies, but I'm doing each year. So I go through and find all the movies from each year, and then I kind of put them in the order that I liked them. And when you take a look at from like 2019 to present, there's just very few great movies in that whole time frame that were even that good. But when you go back the previous 20 years, they're just jam-packed every year with good, great movies.
Right.
And I do think that the post-COVID insanity that we've had as a world, people are finally going, we got to get back to what makes sense. What works. And I think entertainment needs to be entertaining.
Right.
Sorry.
And in the next couple of weeks, guess what? The row of possible blockbuster hits is about to happen. I mean, literally week after week after week, all the way to the end of the year, it's going to be movie after movie after movie after movie. This year is jam packed, and it really starts in like literally in a week and a half is when the craziness starts.
Well,
I think it starts in less than a week.
In less than a week.
I think Michael Jackson the Michael movie is going to be. It could be the biggest movie of the year. I think it's going to break $1 billion. It's going to be huge. So,
I think also with what Spielberg has said this week as well about having a pop and saying you've got to be bringing out original movies, getting back to that because otherwise you're going to die, you go extinct. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but that's it. And he's absolutely right. You know, you've got to come up with something fresh and new. I do think like these gaming movies, they're going to mine a hell of a lot more movies over the next decade. I think they see that as the next money maker.
Well, yeah. So
Potentially.
the fighter movies, the fighter games are sort of easier in my opinion than the ones that
Yeah,
already
I
have
mean-
because the story was always really thin in the fighter movies.
Well, do you know a game they could do? A great movie, Streets of Rage. Do you remember Streets of Rage on the Mega Drive Genesis back in the early 90s?
I don't know.
It's like a double dragon. You're going along and you just basically got to save your girlfriend from these gang people and you're punching your way through the city.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. And
It's
you
fantastic.
and another dude. It was like
Yeah.
two dudes. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
What about Altered Beast?
Oh, Altered Beast. What about Ghouls and Ghosts?
Ooh, Golden Axe.
I've been crying out for years for a Golden
Oh,
Axe
isn't
movie.
there a new Dungeons and Dragons? Didn't they announce that at CinemaCon?
I didn't see that. I think we've always been having a new Dungeons and Dragons coming. I don't think it's new news from CinemaCon, is it?
I think it is. I'll tell you right now.
But I would like a Gauntlet movie if you're going to talk about games. Give me a fantasy Gauntlet.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'm tripping.
There was something that said from the makers of. There is something coming out from the makers of whoever made that recent Dungeons and Dragons movie.
I see.
Yeah,
Because I really liked The Honor Among Thieves. That was really good.
it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Chris Pratt or not Chris. Chris Pratt.
Pine.
Chris Pine.
Oh.
I guess he's just not going to do movies anymore. What the hell's going on with that guy? He's hilarious. Get him back in something.
Yeah, this guy he picks these roles too, where he's like, I'm gonna do one generally acceptable role for all the populace, and 5 weird roles that are tiny and thin and like weird and have no like general appeal. He is such an artist, and he's really talented and really charming and funny, but he just picks the wrong movies, dude. And it's so confusing to me.
Yeah, he's got coming up a movie called Yeti. This is Pleasure, Run the Night, Nowhere Fast, Alpha Gang. What the fuck are all these movies?
What are these movies, dude?
So again, with the exception of Zoe Saldana, you could get that cast from the Star Trek 2009 movie back at a cheap rate.
Nobody's
now, couldn't
doing
you?
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If you wanted to, that
Those
is.
days are over though, bro. And in fact,
Yeah.
there is Star Trek news that came out.
Well, let us know what you guys think about
Oh.
Street Fighter. Are you guys going to watch it? Are you interested? I'm going to be watching it. We're going to
I'm gonna
review
watch
it here for sure. We'll be here. Let us know what you guys think in the chat and in the comment section. Let's go.